Please don't hold me back.
All right, workout number 3 for the 2015 Garden State Open is our sprint chipper. We've got 3 movements. First movement is going to be a 30-calorie row. Athletes will start sitting on the rower with their feet strapped in, legs locked out, standing tall, hands by their side. Handle will be in the holder, and your judge will turn your rower on for you. They'll reset them just about 20 or 30 seconds before each heat to make sure they don't shut off on you. Again, that's a 30-calorie row. Once the athlete has finished their row, they must ensure that they have held on to the handle until 30 appears on their rower. Then they can place the handle back in the holder, strap out. We're going to move over to the wall. So we've got our 4 setups for our different handstand push-ups, just so everyone can see. We've got our RX men, which is approximately a 4-inch deficit. RX women, which is approximately a 2-inch deficit. We've got our scaled men, which is an abmat and a 10-pound plate underneath, which is about 2.5, 3 inches off the ground. And then for our scaled women, we have a 25-pound bumper plate and an abmat on top of that, which is about another 1/2 inch to 1 inch higher than the scaled men's. For our standards for all handstand push-ups, right? These can be kipping, they can be strict, whatever you want, but we're going to be looking for the same thing across all divisions. So, athlete must start in a locked out position with the feet on the wall. So go ahead and kick up, right? John's butt in this position cannot be on the wall. So just come around to the side, go ahead and put your butt on the wall. This will be a no rep at the top of the rep. So John's butt must be off the wall with his elbows extended. Go ahead and lower down to the ground. Bottom position, here, John's butt can touch the wall. Most people's will, especially if they're kipping. Head must touch the ground, and go ahead and press out. Kick out. In this top position, again, elbows extended. We're going to be looking for that head to be through. So your judge must visibly be able to see your ear. So go ahead and stick your head the other way. Right? That is going to be a no rep. John must open up at the shoulders as well and back down. Good. Also, when you finish your rep, we're going to be looking for those feet to still be on the wall. So just go ahead and do a rep where you kind of kick off a little early. Right? As John kind of went to press out, he starts to fall off. We're all guilty of it, especially on that very last rep when you're getting tired. That's going to be a no rep. The judges are going to be certainly looking for that. So what we want to see is you deliberately locking out. Go ahead and just do one more where you show control at the top before coming off. Pick up and down. Good. That would be a good rep. So that's going to be the same standard across all the handstand push-ups. We need the top of the head to touch the ground in the bottom position. And then as you lock out, we're going to need butt off the wall, arms fully extended, and we're going to need to be able to see the ear from the front. So you're not going to be able to finish that handstand push-up with a closed shoulder position. Once we're done with your handstand push-ups, you're going to move towards your barbell. Here, we've got 10 clean and jerks. These can be any variation of clean and jerk that you would like. So you can power clean press, power clean push press, power clean push jerk, power clean split jerk, clean press, clean push press, clean push jerk, clean split jerk, split clean press, split clean push press, split clean push jerk, split clean split jerk. All right? I hope that I've covered all the bases there. All right? What are we looking for with this, right? John's going to clean that barbell up to his shoulders however he wants. He power cleans it. From here, he's going to go into a jerk, up and overhead. You must stand up, show control. Same thing with the thruster. We're looking for the exact same thing. Elbows extended, hips extended, knees extended, bars directly over his body. Good. And he can drop it from the top if he needs to. Again, do one more. Go right into the jerk. That is a good rep. You do not need to stand all the way up between your clean and jerk. Go ahead and do a clean thruster. That is a good rep. That is fine as well, right? This is sort of a ground to overhead, except no snatching. Okay, so we're going to need to see that barbell come to the shoulders before it goes up and overhead. What would not be a good rep would be basically if John snatches the bar or if John is not able to fully extend at the top. So a lot of times you start to get tired, especially on the sprint chipper, you're going to be going fast. If John doesn't extend, he starts to lose that bar forward and doesn't show control at the top, that's going to be a no rep. So go ahead and do one where you don't extend and then one where you don't show control. All right, that would be a no rep. And then last rep, John's going for it. No rep as well, all right? So we need you to show control, not only for the quality of the rep, but for obviously for the other athlete's safety around you. All right, so that's the sprint chipper, 6-minute time cap, 30 cal row, 20 handstand push-ups, 10 clean and jerks.